problem that I face with people. I'll be very honest with you. Those that I start one. The ones I start with, the problem I have issue with them is trust. The first issue I normally have with people is always trust when beginning. You see, they don't know me. Correct? See, I'm different. The moment I meet you and my heart says, okay, let's work with the person. I think some of you all know there's a lot of people who come and see me sometimes. I don't even entertain. I just say, hello, okay, thank you for coming, and I just move them away. That means my heart not interested to work with them. The moment my heart is interested to work with you, that means I already trust you already. I don't even know who you are, but I already trust you already. That's the way I work. So whatever you ask me about me, I'll tell the truth as it is. Anyone else that I cannot connect with, if they ask or what, I just pretend they don't exist. See? Simple. You can see it. Wind blowing. So that's the way it is. Okay, so that means, you see, in order for it to work, either party must trust first. Do you get what I mean? If somebody doesn't trust first, especially the person who's going to show how is it going to work, it's not going to work, right? And you cannot expect people to trust you. So the first issue that I normally have is trust, because a lot of times people, those who, I don't know why, normally those who come to me are people already gonna hit many times one. So they're very, very cautious, right? And the best part is what? I figured it out over time. Why is that most of the people that I meet are always kena somewhere already one? Their subconscious actually set them up already, prior to that, so that they won't trust me. I already say, the sub can see ahead, right? So I figured it out, because your sub can see way ahead, that this is going to happen. So some you can see like few months before, some even years before. So you'll set it up, right? That's how it works. So I always, that's why when I start working with people, the first thing I tell myself is this fellow don't trust me. Simple. I have to earn that trust, right? I know it sounds ridiculous, but but that's how it works. So I have to earn the trust. So now I will do whatever I can in order to earn that trust. That means first thing is first. Okay, you have your problems, need to settle everything. Then I teach you how the mind actually works. Then I tell you, okay, what's your goal like, what your heart wants, this and that. Okay, let's work on this first. Then I'll make the time for them. I'll spend the time. I will talk to them. All this will not give you any money, right? It will give you a lot of headache, sleepless nights sometimes. You know why? You're trying to crack the mind. What is the thing that it's holding on to? You see? So that will give you sleepless night. Yeah. So I figured this thing out. Then slowly I work with them. And all these things take time, To get them to understand what is happening to them is the most difficult thing for me to do. Right? Because most of the time people don't accept what's happening to them. Right? So I have to show them by example. So sometimes I create scenarios, situation, so that the sub will make mistakes. When the subconscious make mistakes, then I can point to them. You see what happened. You see this happened. So over time, I become very good at it. So I know how to get the sub to reveal itself and all that. So this is the effort that I take in order for the person to trust me. If the person don't trust me, I cannot work with the person, right? Then slowly I will show them the mistakes they're making. Then I'll show them how to move towards the goal. Then they start moving already. After that, very fast. So one of the most difficult person I actually worked with, actually Kas, wasn't easy. Because she was already doing well in telemarketing and all that. So to actually believe somebody can bring you to the next level, it's not so easy. Then after some time, when I teach her slowly, it took her many years. I started with around how many years? 5, 6, 7, around how many years? 8 years, 9 years, can't remember. So long it took time. But eventually, once the trust became both ways already, now you see how fast we move. Pop, pop, pop. Next thing you know, we got 3 companies. We have problems, this, that, and all that. And doing the company they were doing at that point of time, financing is very important. So whenever they need, I always have the cash for them. Whenever they need, they have the cash for them. So naturally, the trust also grows. See, so that's how it works. I need to do the work first. So just sharing with you all how it actually works.